Calling on my name, she call me daddy. I don't do no chasing for a baddie, yeah. These niggas, they hit me from the past, sadly. What's poppin'? My name's Season. Welcome to Season Stud Talk. Let's get into it. You seen the fucking title, baby. Maturing is realizing. Man, maturing is realizing that if you got hurt, if you got played, if you got taken for boo-boo the fucking fool, if you got punched in your fucking face by a girlfriend, if you got cheated on, that does not mean you have to go and do it to somebody else. If you got played, that doesn't mean you have to go on a fucking villain streak, get on your villain era type shit and go play everybody that comes your way. Because you will fuck around and lose and fuck with the heart of genuine people. Like, I get it. The person that fucking played with you, wasted your time, did you dirty. You want to get it back in blood, right? You either want to get revenge on them specifically by, playing them back, or you just get on a type mode where you go and you fucking play everybody that comes your way, but that's toxic and that's immature. Man, like years and years ago, I used to think, man, bro, fuck, this girl played me. No, I ain't never gonna let that shit happen to me again. Like, I get it. And I try not to let that shit happen to me again, but I don't go about it in a way where I'm deliberately hurting people and I'm playing them. Like, okay, let's say I got cheated on in the past. I'm not thinking in my next relationship, you know what, bro? I'm gonna cheat on her before she cheats on me. No, I'm not thinking, yo, I'm gonna play her before she plays me. No, I'm not thinking I'm gonna ghost her before she ghosts me. No, because the energy that you put out into the world is exactly what the fuck you'll get back, bro. If you go into a new situation thinking, yo, I just cannot let this girl play me, man. Can't let her cheat on me, man. I can't let her use me, bro. All that negative thinking is going to shine through in your relationship. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're just hyper focused on not allowing her to cheat on you and not getting cheated on, you might fuck around and get cheated on, because that's the energy that you're putting into the world. That negative thinking is going to come off very insecure in your relationship. You're always going to be, trying to check their phone, trying to do this, trying to do that. Trying to be very tactical and strategic about shit when the other person is just being genuine. And that's not going to come off the way you think it is. It's not going to help you the way you think it is. All it's going to do is push people out of your life. You're going to push them away because you're self-sabotaging those relationships. You feel me? I know in the moment it might feel like, oh, I'm just protecting myself, but you're self-sabotaging, because everybody you come across, they ain't going to be the one. But if the one really does come to you, comes into your life, and they're genuine, and now you're coming at it with all these past traumas, you're dumping that onto them. You're comparing them to your exes. You're doing the most to not get hurt instead of doing what you can to make shit work. Bar for you right there. But by doing all that, the other person, they start to fall back because they can sense that you're not being genuine. You know what I'm saying? They can sense that you're playing games. They can sense that you're not going to let go of your past traumas and you're going to bring it into this relationship, and they're going to get a whole bunch of bullshit from you that they don't deserve, because they're not your ex. They're not the person that hurt you. They're not the person that cheated on you. They're not the person that brought down your self-esteem. They don't deserve that. They're a whole new person. And yo, I know it's hard to let your past go and move on with grace, but I'm telling you, yo, if you stay bitter about what happened to you in your past and you don't heal from it, yo, you gonna be bitter for the rest of your fucking life, bro. Like, for real. You gonna be bitter. You gonna be holding grudges. You can't move through life graceful. Everything you do and everything that somebody does is just gonna bring you back to that trauma. You gotta heal from that. Just because somebody fucked up your life does not mean you gotta fuck up somebody else's life. That's real, because that's also why this generation is so fucked up, bitch. Everybody playing everybody because nobody wants to get played. Imagine that. Imagine that. Everybody playing everybody because nobody wants to get played? Oh, man. What a fucking life, man. But that's what it is, and it sucks. Genuine people are getting turned into fucking toxic people because they're going into a situation genuine, they leave hurt, and now they saying, okay, fuck everybody. And it's fucked up. Like, for a little while, I was like that, but I had to catch myself and be like, yo, nah. Like, it's one thing to love yourself. It's one thing to not tolerate bullshit. It's one thing to be confident in setting your boundaries. It's one thing to know what you want. It's one thing to know what you're not willing to deal with. But that doesn't make you a player. That doesn't mean you're self-sabotaging. That just means you know what the fuck you want and you're confident about that. But you gotta be able to differentiate that, you know, self-love, knowing what you want, versus playing somebody because you don't want to get played. For example, like, what's a boundary that I have? Let's say I do not want my girl to comment on other people's Instagram pictures, TikTok videos, whatever, right? I don't want them to comment no heart eyes. I don't want them to comment no hearts. I don't want none of that friendly shit on the internet, right? When people comment on their videos and whatever, right? That's a boundary that I have. So the mature thing to do, being that I know I have this boundary, is to say, yo, I'm not cool with this. I would appreciate if you didn't do this. And if you don't do this, I'm gonna have a problem with it, right? That's the mature thing to do. The immature thing to do would be, okay, I don't want my girl to be commenting on other people's shit. You know, that would hurt me. So I'm just gonna do it so that just in case that she does it, it won't hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna comment on everybody. I'm gonna comment on every girl's fucking picture. I'm gonna drop a motherfucking heart eye. Yeah. When people comment on my shit, I'm gonna respond back. Little smirking emoji. Yeah. I'm gonna do all that shit because I'm gonna play her before she get the chance to play me. Or I'm gonna do it first so that if I get it done to me, it won't hurt as much. See the difference there? One is, you know, I'm gonna hurt you first. One is immature. One is toxic. One is in the fucking villain era. The other is, you know what? I don't want to deal with this, so I'm gonna let you know straight up what it is. Like that. And there's a fine line, yo. There's a fine line between knowing what you don't want and being what you don't want. You can't sit here and say, oh, you know, I want a girl who's loyal. I want a girl who communicates. I want a girl who da-da-da-da-da. But you're not even a girl who does any of that shit. You're not somebody who communicates. You're not somebody who's loyal. You're not somebody who's willing to stick through the hard times and be a real ass nigga. You're not that person, bro. You're not that person. And the energy that you put out is the energy that you're gonna get back, man. Who the fuck's car is honking right now? Like, at the end of the day, maturing is realizing that you have to be the person that you want, bro. This is something I had to learn as well. Like, I can say, yo, I want a girlfriend, but am I acting like a girlfriend? Am I acting like a girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want a girlfriend. I want to meet somebody genuine. Da-da-da-da. Am I putting myself in a situation to actually do that, though? No? Okay, so what the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up in 2024, bro. It don't make sense. You gotta be what you want. Maturing is realizing that it goes both ways, man. You can't ask for a whole bunch of shit that you're not willing to give back. That's just real. You cannot ask for what the fuck you're not willing to give back. Maturing is realizing that the people that you attract into your life is partially your fault, man. The people that are in your life, people that you keep in your life, that's all on you. Because you have the ability to say, no, this person doesn't bring anything to the table. I'm not interested. You have the ability to say, nah, we're not compatible. You know, our values do not align. They cannot respect my boundaries. They're not going to be in my life, right? You have the power to say, I'm not interested. people that are in your life, people that you attract, it's possibly and more likely because of what energy you put out into the world. If you put out the energy into the world that, you know, I'm a fucking city girl, I don't have values, all I care about is partying and drinking and having sex, and then you attract a whole bunch of niggas in your life that just want to hit, and then you complain about not being taken seriously. I mean, baby girl, come on, man. Come on, man. If you're a fucking stud that claims, oh, yo, I just want to have fun, hot stud summer, you feel me? I'm not really looking for nothing serious. I just want to enjoy my life. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Wait, I'm here for a long time, not a good... Wait, what the fuck? What? What's the quote? I'm here for a good time, not a long time, right? If you on that type of timing, but every girl you meet, you know, you're being super lovey-dovey with her, you taking her to 5-star restaurants, in public, you're kissing her up. I mean, you can't be mad that all these girls are coming to you looking for a relationship, because that's the energy that you put out, but it doesn't align with what you want. You feel me? The energy you put out matters, and maturing is realizing that, man. That's all I got to say about that, man. Hope you enjoyed that. Hey, hold up, man. Hold up. Thank you for 100 subscribers. Listen, guys, I pre-record all my videos weeks before I put them out, so y'all will not see this probably. I'll probably have 200 subscribers by the time. If I do, thank you, man. I appreciate that so much. Let's go, bro. I fuck with you guys, and y'all fuck with me, and that means the world to me. Trust. Road to 1K. Let's go, man. With that being said, I love you, and season out.